Hi, welcome to Expanse Tension Theory. My name's John Holland and I'm trying to solve the universe, as crazy as that sounds. Today's an important day. I've just uploaded an upgraded paper called Expanse Tension Theory Hypothesis 3. And for the first time, I've achieved something that's really important, really powerful. So if you're new to the channel, let me just explain what's happening. I've had a lifelong 40-year passion for searching for the causal mechanism of gravity. And if you think Newton and Einstein solved that, didn't they? No, they didn't. Sir Isaac Newton established maths to describe how gravity moves objects around, like planets, moons, stars, planets, suns, etc. Einstein then came along and produced a more accurate description using general relativity of exquisite geometry, but it's still geometry. It doesn't get to root cause, causal mechanism, still eluded both Newton and Einstein. Solving that as a chartered engineer, as a professional problem solver in industry, in the commercial space, I've just tried to apply those methods to this problem. And I'm getting somewhere all of a sudden. So there's a paper that's been uploaded today to the online Zenodo Science Archive. I'll put the link to it with this video. But what does it do? Well, it's a claim to a quantum theory of gravity. It claims to solve dark energy, dark matter, the Hubble tension, and actually with it a whole list of anomalies and mysteries and unknown phenomena across the whole universe. What I believe I detected is a density dependence to the way the universe operates. Depending on mass density of objects and environment, I believe the physics change. Now, here are some of the examples. During expansion of the universe, mass density is falling naturally because you've got the same amount of matter in a larger space. And during a threshold density transition, which I've predicted now, late time acceleration was triggered as a change of physics over a falling density threshold. By the way, that's called dark energy. Now, the same falling density threshold is experienced, that same phenomenon of falling density threshold is experienced through the regions of the outer areas of galaxies where they're rotating at almost twice the speed the amount of visible baryons or visible matter can support. That's called dark matter. Now, dark matter now is 92 years old. We've never found a gram of dark matter. Dark energy, about 30 years old. We don't know what that is, this unknown source of energy. A third problem is we don't know what the Hubble tension, the Hubble constant, 9 probes of measuring expansion rate of the universe, all disagree with each other. Physicists, cosmologists, astronomers with phenomenal accuracy of equipment, they all disagree with each other on what the expansion rate of the universe is. Expanse tension theory proposes a resolution to that based on light that's been traveling through void, incredibly low, ultra low density voids, which accelerate and change and expand differently as, again, a density threshold triggers a change in the physics. Now, what does the paper say? It proposes a new gauge invariant singlet scalar field. And what it does, it can couple to the established and well-known Higgs field, and it, on a density dependent coupling, can change the way the physics of the universe work. It's actually then becomes quite a simple concept. The important step that has been taken today, that paper of quantum field theory, quantum mechanics, scalar field physics has been reviewed by 12 of the world's leading AI reader models, many of them claiming to be PhD level physics, quantum field theory, general relativity. And the big step that's been achieved today, none of them have said this is wrong by default. Now that's a pretty big step, because that means the paper proposed meets all of the known proven standard laws of science. So that's a really pretty big deal to put forward a quantum theory of gravity, gravity's causal mechanism, and for all of the world's major leading AIs not to say, chuck it out, it breaches a certain law of science. So, it's the 31st of October, 2025. This could be something important. It could be nonsense and crackpottery as it could be. But it also could potentially be an explanation that has eluded humanity. It could be an explanation to how gravity works and how that manifests itself across the universe. So, my request, if you know a physicist, scientist, cosmologist, please share this video with them. Please subscribe to the channel and look at the development of the series of Expanse Tension Theory. The next step to come is a step from Expanse Tension Theory where we have gravity resolved through coupling to the Higgs Field, Higgs licensing matter with the property called mass. By the way, mass definition is the energy required to move matter through something. So why does it take energy to move? So that creates inertia. So the definition of inertia. Expanse tension theory says that inertia, that inertial energy input required to move an object, is because it's dragging through the Holland Higgs scalar field that's proposed. The next step is called General Expanse Tension Theory. And that's where I try and couple this new density-dependent field to everything. The standard model of physics, all of it, all of the entities in the standard model. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please share, like, comment. I'm interested in your views, but thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Okay, bye-bye.